People think they are free. Free to choose, free to dream, free to become whoever they want. But look closer. Everyone is wearing chains. Some are forged from fear, some from comfort, some from other people's expectations, some from yesterday's mistakes. The strangest part, most of us put them on ourselves. No one wakes up hoping to live a smaller life. No child dream of becoming ordinary. As children, we imagine the impossible things. We believe we can build, create, lead, explore. We believe the world is waiting for us. Then life begins handing us chains. You can't. That's unrealistic. Be careful. Play it safe. Little by little, we stop questioning the chains. We simply learn to live with them. One day, you wake up and realize you spent years asking permission for a life that already belongs to you. Permission to start, permission to fail, permission to change, permission to become someone different. But freedom has never been granted. It has always been claimed. Some chains are easy to see. Debt, addiction, bad habits. But the strongest chains are invisible. The belief that you're too old, too young, too late, too inexperienced, and too broken. Those chains don't wrap around your wrist. They wrap around your decisions. Every time an opportunity appears, the chains pull you backwards. Every dream feels heavier. Every risk feels larger. Not because the dream is impossible, but because you have practiced believing it is. The prison isn't outside. It's in the stories you've been repeating for years. Imagine carrying a backpack. At first, someone places one small stone inside. A criticism, a failure, a rejection. You barely notice the weight. Then another. Years pass and now you're carrying a mountain, wondering why every step feels difficult. The problem isn't the road. It's everything you refuse to put down. What if today you decided to remove one chain? Not all of them, just one. One excuse, one limiting belief, one habit, one fear, one story you've been telling yourself. Would you look different tomorrow? Maybe not. But would you look different from a year from now? Absolutely. Because freedom isn't one giant breakthrough. It's thousands of tiny releases. The strongest people aren't those who never struggle. They are the ones who stop identifying with their chains. They stopped saying, "This is who I am," and started asking, "Who could I become without this?" That question changes everything. The world will always offer you reasons to stay where you are. It rewards comfort, it celebrates certainty. But growth has never lived inside certainty. Growth waits just beyond the edge of what feels familiar. That's why courage feels uncomfortable. Because every chain you've worn wants to convince you to keep wearing it. Picture yourself standing before a mirror, not seeing your face, seeing every belief you've accepted, every excuse you've protected, every fear you obeyed. Now imagine the chains falling one by one. Until for the first time in years, the person looking back isn't the version created by fear. It's the version created by possibility. Freedom doesn't arrive when life becomes easier. It arrives the moment you decide your future matters more than your fear. That's the moment the chains begin to break. Not because someone rescued you, because you finally stopped carrying what was never yours to begin with. So ask yourself, what chains have you mistaken for part of your identity? What will your life look like if you finally let it fall? Your future's watching. Keep the promise. Welcome to the Art of Self.